Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Claire and thanks for joining me on my NaNoWriMo journey through these daily writing vlogs. Usually I come to sit down here, talk for a little bit, and do some writing before going to work. But I've been waking up at 5 a.m. usually to be able to have enough time to do some writing before work. But my internal clock is kind of out of whack and I wasn't tired last night and going to bed when I should be going to bed. So I stayed up kind of late and I was like, I don't want less than 5 hours of sleep. So I slept in, by slept in I mean to like 6:30. Starting tomorrow, I can go back to waking up at 5 a.m. and working on getting some words out before going to work. But I think I'm gonna stay at work pretty late tonight and just try to bang everything out. I hit my 30,000 words. If you guys didn't see my video that I put up yesterday, I need a day where I just do nothing but write. I'm thinking maybe this Sunday. I've seen so many other Authortubers where they just have these days where they're pulling 6,000 words, 5,000 words in one sitting. And I know it's not fair of myself to compare my progress to theirs because we live different lives, we have different goals, but I also want to do that too. So, I mean, during the work week, I just need to keep a steady pace of 2,000 words, but then Saturday or Sunday, man, hold me to it. I'm gonna bang out a lot. I think I also just wanted to chit chat with you because then I gotta go walk the dogs and then just immediately go to work. But I kind of wanted to start throwing the idea out there of possibly, and it sounds so weird to talk about because I'm such a small channel, but rebranding, so to speak. I've been doing YouTube for a few years now, and I have been all over the place with my content. And despite the fact that I've had a lot of videos out, I don't feel like a lot of them, really until recently, have been about things that I'm really passionate about, or about subjects I actually care about or even know a lot about. It's kind of made me I want to be honest with you guys and I want to show more of my life. I don't want to have such a tight lid on certain aspects of myself that I'm too scared to share with people, and some of that is for good reason, and maybe I'll make a separate video getting into this more. It feels weird to maybe throw this out here during NaNoWriMo too because I'm putting out videos pretty much every day and I have like such a one-track mind focus on just winning NaNoWriMo. But it's like, man, my channel is just not quite what I want it to be, and ultimately I'm doing it for me. It's a hobby. I like making videos, I like video editing, and I've always imagined no matter what happens with this channel, if I never get monetized, if I never make money off of it, I've always imagined it as a way of actually documenting my life. So when I'm 80, I can look back at my young self or show my grandkids all these cool things that I've thought about or done throughout my life. And I'm holding so much of it back because I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what I have several people in my real life who watch this channel, and I'm afraid of their opinions. I'm not as afraid of strangers' opinions, but it's kind of nerve-wracking when you're just not sure how certain things will be received. And as much as I'm confident and comfortable with myself, I'm still human and I'm scared of being judged and I'm scared of being, I don't know. I found that the people that I am most attracted to on YouTube, whose channels I'm like very dedicated to, oftentimes I find myself thinking, wow, they're kind of crazy, or I don't agree with everything they're saying, or I'm like, man, they are really putting themselves out there. But it's like they're being so honest, and you can tell that they believe in everything that they're saying and that they're putting out there, and they're being honest and open with their audience. And I think that's something that I'm struggling with. And it's not just with you guys, it's with the vast majority of people in my life. There's like 3 people that I can be 100% truly honest with, and they know who they are, and I don't know what I would do without them, without having that outlet. I keep probably somewhere to 80 to 90% of my life and how I actually feel to myself from everyone, and it's starting to be suffocating. So anyway, just throwing that out there. For now, I gotta start walking the puppies. The sun is starting to rise. I gotta go to work. I gotta get these words out. I'll bring you guys with me, and I'll check back in with y'all later.
Prince Street, August 14th, a Soho bar, a speakeasy. It's you and me, and I'm feeling free. It's crazy how everyone lives up like Top Gun. It's you and it's a cloudy night to smoke one. Oh, things happen when you move to the city. When you're with me, oh, how you feel me. Oh, things happen when you call me pretty. When you're with me, oh, how you feel me. To the city.
Sorry, the lighting is so stark, a little bit wacky, but also it looks so cool in the background. Woo. I just wanted to do a final check-in for the night. I did make it to 32,000 words, and if I get another creative second wind, I'm going to focus that on more pre-writing. I feel like I've written so much today, but part of that is that I pre-wrote an entire chapter, so I should probably have another few more chapters lined up and just ready to go, so I'm not finishing a chapter and then immediately having to pre-write a chapter and then write that chapter. It feels a bit tedious, although it makes the actual writing of it on the laptop go by very, very quickly. So that's probably what I'm gonna focus on, and actually like putting things on my shelves, cleaning. I definitely left work a few hours earlier than I maybe should, but I'm gonna be there all day, open to close tomorrow, so that will make up for it. But it was just so beautiful out, and because the sun goes down so quickly, it's like if I don't get out of work early enough to walk my dogs, the sun will be gone. It's such a sad conundrum right now. I'm gonna get going, but thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.